Good evening, I'm Madison McLean. Welcome into WVUA 23 Sports. Well, the Alabama Crimson Tide came up short yesterday in Bryant-Denny Stadium. The LSU Tigers broke their 8-game losing streak with a 46-41 win over the Tide. Yesterday's win also marks their 4th top 10 win this season. What a historic matchup it was as number 1 beat number 2, even though Alabama was favored by 6.5 points. Today, with the new Week 12 rankings, LSU is atop the Associated Press Top 25 and Amway Coaches polls. Alabama drops to number 4 on both polls as they head into another SEC matchup this weekend on the road at Mississippi State. It was a back-and-forth affair. Quarterback Tua Tagovailoa started at quarterback with a heavily wrapped ankle. He went 21 of 40 for 418 yards and 4 touchdowns. Running back Najee Harris led the offense with a career-best 146 rushing yards and 2 scores. He also tallied 44 receiving yards and 1 touchdown reception. On defense, Xavier McKinney tied his career high, 13 tackles, 2 sacks, a forced fumble, and a crucial blocked extra point. The storyline all afternoon was how can you stop LSU quarterback Joe Burrow, who even when scrambling was able to keep a play alive. LSU led the whole game, but Alabama was able to come back from a 20-point halftime deficit. Alabama head coach Nick Saban says this loss was a learning experience.
At least we gave ourselves a chance to win in terms of the way we fought back in the game, and I'm really proud of our players for that. So, as an organization, starting with me and everybody else, we need to learn from this, do a better job, give our players a better chance to be successful, and our players got to take advantage of that by going out there and executing and making, the kind of choices and decisions that's going to help them be the best players that they can be. And I think there's a lot to be learned from that, in this game.
The 13th ranked Auburn Tigers are focused on the Georgia Bulldogs this week. Saturday in Jordan-Hare Stadium, the Tigers host number 5 Georgia at 2:30 p.m. The game will be televised on CBS. Currently, the Bulldogs are first in the SEC East with only 1 loss to South Carolina. Auburn, third in the SEC West, is 7-2 with losses from Florida and LSU. The bets are in, and Georgia opened as a 2.5-point favorite over the Tigers. Alabama men's basketball is looking to bounce back from their season and home opener 81-80 loss against Penn State last week. Today, they opened their practice to the media before suiting up for their 2nd game of the season tomorrow night. Nate Oates debuted as the head coach with a close, nail-biting finish last week. Tomorrow, he is looking to rewrite last week's storyline, hosting Florida Atlantic for their 2nd game of the season. Tomorrow's match will tip off at 7 p.m. in Coleman Coliseum. Last week, sophomore Kira Lewis had a career-best performance, but he isn't the only player fans are excited about. Everyone is waiting to see transfer sophomore Javon Quinterly. He was denied immediate eligibility. Alabama appealed the decision, and Oates says they will have an answer tomorrow afternoon if Quinterly is eligible to play in tomorrow's contest.
He needed a fresh start in a bad way. We gave it to him. I think he's done everything he's asked since he's been here. So hopefully when the committee that listens to the teleconference call, hears the totality of the story, that they can show some sympathy and compassion and agree with our attorneys and compliance people here that he deserves a chance to play right away this year. So we're hoping we get a favorable answer tomorrow.
Alabama volleyball was back in Foster Auditorium this afternoon for a match against the Tennessee Volunteers. On Friday, they lost to Missouri in 5 sets. Alabama volleyball took on Tennessee in Foster Auditorium this afternoon. With the Volunteers already ahead 2-0, they seemed to dominate the 3rd match, especially with this 2-hand shove from Alyssa Adreno. But Alabama would not give up. With a good dig to keep the play alive, Tennessee sends a tip and Alabama utilizes the easy play with a great spike across the court that goes unanswered by Tide junior Doris Carter. However, the lead was just too much for Alabama to recover from. At match point, Alabama digs the tip from Tennessee, but sends a free ball that the Volunteers used to set up Addison Rowe. With a facial to end the match, Alabama falls to Tennessee at home 3-0. I'm Madison McLean. Thanks for watching Sports on WVUA 23.